YouTube family. So all this talk in the community about Black Ops 3 literally throwing together the shittiest teams in the history of teams, yeah, that's real. Like when I first started hearing about it, and I first heard about it on Drifter's channel, and I hear Thunder has been making videos about it as well, I was actually a little bit relieved. I was relieved because I've always felt like Black Ops 3 has been giving me garbage teams. Garbage teams. And no matter what I do, I just can't seem to put the team on my back and bring them to victory. So I was like, yeah, you know what, it's gotta be that. But I've also become come into a new revelation in my gaming career. And I don't like to make excuses anymore for why I lose, or why, I don't get my personal best, or why I don't get the streaks I want, or just I don't like to make any excuses anymore for my misfortune. I feel like, hey, at the end of the day, I just gotta get better. Dudes like Mark and Jay are going 93-0. I just gotta get better. But after this night, after these two scores that you're all about to see, I have to say that this shit is serious. And I don't know what it is. I don't know why they don't just use the same code or algorithm or whatever it is that they've used in previous Call of Duties, because this has never ever been a problem for me before, ever. And the biggest thing about it is the fact that, I tried in these games. I really did. But when you try and you get 3 or 4 kills in a row, you get 3 or 4 confirms in a row, trying to just will your team back to victory, and then you check the scoreboard and you realize that even though you just put a hater out, your team went negative throughout the life of the hater. And your team is just still doing bad. Now all of a sudden, there's wraps everywhere. There's RC cars everywhere. You're getting hated, and it's unbearable. And eventually, you just kind of give up and start making really stupid decisions because you're so frustrated. And that's ultimately what happened. I tried in these games. And the worst part about it is, apparently what the game is doing is it's taking the best player and giving that player the shit team. And then the second best player in the lobby, they get the average team. The problem with that is, for some reason, Black Ops 3 thinks that I'm good at this game. I'm not like Jive, and I'm not like Thunder and Mark and Jay and all these other guys who really do well in this game, but since I really play objective really hard, at the expense of my KDR in a lot of instances, as far as jumping on tags and capping flags, the game thinks that I'm good because I score a lot, and I'm ranked 70,000th out of the 10 million or so people that are ranked, because I get out there and I score. And I think that makes the game think that I'm good, as I think I almost backed out here. But then I decided no. But the game thinks that I am good because I score. And that's not the case. So a fairly average player is getting these horrible teams, and there's just nothing I can do about it. Nothing at all. And it sucks because let it be one of those games where you're just flat out not making the right decisions. You're saying, you're turning left and the enemy's right. All of a sudden you're getting hit markers upon hit markers, and you're not getting kills, and you're just off for that moment, or the game is just not registering your bullets like it normally does, or just crazy shit like that, where sometimes you normally can put the team on your back and win. Let it fuck around and be one of those games where you just can't get it done because the connection, or whatever the case may be, or you're just off. And then you just have to deal with it. That is terrible. YouTube family, what I think it ultimately doubles back to is one of the first commentaries that I even made for Black Ops 3 on this channel, which pretty much explained that not only is it not fun, not only is it not entertaining, but it is almost terrifying to consider playing Black Ops 3 solo without at least one, maybe two friends along the way in your party. Because we're in an era where for some reason people are rolling around in constant groups of 4 or 5. In other Call of Duties where you're normally getting double kills and triple kills, these are you getting killed by the 4th and 5th person after going on a mini streak and getting a fury kill or something of that matter. So when you throw all that together with the fact that a lot of your teammates are coming up with 1 or 2 kills, which means all 6 members of the other team are alive all at the same time, all in the same rhythm, that makes this game extremely hard to play. But hey, maybe y'all are having better luck than me, so let me know what y'all are thinking. Take a look at these scoreboards. Have y'all had any games this bad as far as teammates, or have y'all been okay? Original Grown Beast out.